Alright, welcome back to part 6 of Tears of the Kingdom. Like I said, we will be shifting gears. This account, my save, has been under some pretty interesting 1.1 involved glitches and many of the other sorts of stuff. So I haven't actually progressed too far in terms of like equipment upgrades and all that because I spent far too much time fucking around with this, I'm gonna be honest. So, yeah. So we'll be continuing on from here. I'll probably switch my equipment often though, because why not? It's fun to screw around with stuff, but for now we'll be doing this, so. Continuing from Zora. I'm so sorry. Everyone has been treated now, but we have used up all of the splash fruit. There were more injuries than anticipated. Please accept my apology. You have nothing to apologize for. You did what had to be done. Most importantly, I'm grateful that everyone is alright. Now, if we could only do something about that statue. You there, are you a traveler? I'm sorry that I did not notice you until now. I was focused on a matter of great importance. Zora's domain is in troubled times at present due to the sludge falling from the sky. Things have finally calmed down, at least for the moment. However, this place remains covered in sludge. Such a shame as this particular statue is so incredibly important to the Zora domain. We were just discussing how we need to wash away the sludge. I apologize that I cannot provide a great deal of hospitality. Please do make yourself at home here. Which do I have more of? I guess these. Yeah. There you go, you're welcome. Whoa. It's me, the sludge. I see you managed to wash it away. That statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It is very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it up. In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of the pair who saved this cherished domain in the past. And that is right, beloved Princess Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman. Simply wonderful, is it not? How I would love to meet him someday. Say, you have a similar stature to the Hylian hero, similar eyes as well. Oh my, and you are also a Hylian. And a swordsman. Wait, could it be? Yes. Are you Link, the swordsman of legend? Please remember to mind your manners, Chroma. Please accept my apology.
Yes.
Yes, please pardon our rudeness. I am quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I have heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived at this domain. I am Prince Sidon's. Oh, forgive me. I am your best friend's fiance. Woo! My name is Yona. Yana? However, I am truly honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. Ooh. I've heard that you were missing along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? To think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and now you are traveling the kingdom to investigate. So your search for Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain. In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you do not mind, I ask that you please go and meet with Sidon. I am certain that he would be delighted to see you. Sidon can be found at Mifa Court, located at the peak of Polymusk Mountain. I know. There's a shrine there. And I've been there. Lady Yona, it is time. I fear it must be going now. Forgive me, Sir Link, but I must be on my way. But if it pleases you, after you have met with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I am determined to be of assistance to you as best I can, Sir Link. I'll pass. No massage therapy for me today. What a right genius I am to have accidentally went there before. Wow. Exploration does provide its benefits. There's a reason I'm currently attempting to go over to the Gerudo domain as close as I can to the objective marker. Hey man, what are you doing bathing in this garbage? Let me guess, you're busy too, aren't you?
Huh?
Why do you gotta whistle?
Huh? Is it really you? It's good to see you, my friend.
The mud's creeping. Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired? I like the
No!
dialect, though, I'll give you that. To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle, and afterward you mysteriously awoke on a sky island. The sky? Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I've actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I have tasked a Zora historian with investigating the ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. This is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps we should go and speak with our historian, Kyaito. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Kyaito continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. You want to tell me where that lake is? You kind of... Which direction does that happen to me in?
Hey!
Northwest. Nope, that was all I needed.
Yes.
Northwest. That way. Somewhere in this area. Oh, he's gonna hit my ass. How come you guys have no splash fruit? There's so much splash fruit out here. Also, can you really even call this a lake anymore? Oh, he's in the cave, isn't he? Get out of my way, man. Hey, it's you. This dignified presentation, yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea, extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Ah, Link. My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken. I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. Where are the remainder of the pieces? Ah. I didn't think I was going to be able to just rip it out like that. Yeah, I only have 32 splash fruits. Did that work? What is this? The stone slate. I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Oh, incredible. I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Along the floating rocks you see a droplet awaits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes. To that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorephan. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. What do you know? I suppose we might want to talk to him before I go walking away. So are we just going to take advantage of the ideal that he should be there when we get back? I hope so. Why do I have 3 sage symbols? I only have 2 of the sages. Oh. Recall is technically a sage's. No. He is not yet here. King Dorephan, super punch and super kick. Hiya, hiya, I'm so big and strong. Oh no, I got beat. The sludge is so yucky. Oh, you got me, you big dumb monster. There's no other choice. I'll have to hide in the secret spot, and that spot is... What's up, guy? We're full up on folks who are allowed to play our King Dorephan game. Can't keep playing with you, so take the hint and scram. Man, they're douches. No, but seriously, where is he?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Shortly, but when?
Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah.
Oh.
Well then, when I was cleaning the throne room, the children shooed me away. They declared that they were playing a secret game and insisted... Oh, what word is that? Vehemently that adults are not allowed. I did hear something interesting about their little game, though.
Oh?
They're allegedly pretending to be King Dorphan. What's more, it seems they're recreating recent events. It is ill-advised to allow them to mess around over there. As an adult, I must participate. I mean, watch over them. The question is, how do I sneak a peek? I wonder if there's somewhere I could hide. I don't understand what it wants me to do, I'm not gonna lie. I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My king, King Dorphan, I'm pretty pleased. Oh, what if you went to that one place to hide? Hey, come on, do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster not all by myself. Hey, you've been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorphan is hiding. What kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorphan about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctummy or something. Pristine sanctummy. So I guess it's a spot with clear water, somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I've heard there's some clean water flowing somewhere between Polymus Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall, too. How cool is that? A secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water. Huh, that sounds pretty amazing. Yeah, hey, wait a minute. Muzu told us we could never, ever tell anyone. It's fine, no one's listening. Anyway, let's go through our game again, this time with feeling. Can't we play something else? Ah, fools! You dummies! Although, before I go swimming, do we got, like, swimming equipment here? Because there's no fucking way I'm gonna be swimming anywhere far. Damn, none of you sell any armor, do you? That kinda sucks. Shit. Okay, so somewhere between here and there's a waterfall. Kinda looks like the one that's right there. So I'm gonna teleport there and go down instead. See if we can find it that way. I'm pretty sure it's that one though.
Oh?
Whoa, you're dirty, man. No. Who approaches? Is that you? So it is, Link. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold my ever-loyal Muzu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. Hello, Link. It's been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, to think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend to the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorphan valiantly vanquished the threat, however he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Yahoto, to a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. Yeah, I was there for that. Ah, so you've already spoken with him. You say that the Mark of the King was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored, Indeed, I do know of it. The Mark of the King refers to a Zora King's scale, one of my scales, in other words. I've heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual, however none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. Ah. After all that has transpired, and after much reflection, I have come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon. King Dorphan. In any case, that is a matter for another day, after the chaos surrounding the sludge is quieted. Please inform Sidon about my situation and about the King's scale. Tell him there is no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. Oh. No. Yes. Some progression is being made. So why exactly are they fusible? What are we going to be shooting with scales?
Hey!
Ah, Link, have you made any progress in your search for Princess Zelda? What? You say my father was attacked by a monster and that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him. What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and that filthy sludge. It seems our course is skyward. We now know that the mark of the king written on the slate refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to an actual location of some sort. I am sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is the shape of a droplet. Like, if you find any leads, please let me know at once. You're an ass. No, I don't want to.
Yes.
I don't know what place you want me to go to. Let me guess, you want me to go to the tower so that I can find out what you actually want me to do, right? What a fool. High attack power when it gets wet. Alright. That's dangerous. I could have hit my head. Now, where's the fish? There it is. I'm done here. I figured out what I needed. The fish is right there. Ta-da! I found it. So now what happens if the island had fallen into disarray and it didn't look like a fish anymore when I scanned it? That's not thinking about the future right there. Yes, 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 yes. What do you mean? I found the island. It's literally like right above us. It is right there. I'm missing like the most important part of this. Well, if we're missing the most important part, then we're not making it. Yeah, that's too many. That's way too many. So now what do I do here? I've got an idea of what you want me to do. Also, if we're wasting arrows, I'm not gonna be shooting my good bow. That ain't it. Okay, before I waste any more, I'm just gonna look it up. I don't want to waste any more. Damn puzzles, though. I did it. Lady Yona, it is far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
Darling, I came here because there's something I need to speak to you about. I've been thinking for quite some time. Huh? Oh. Hello there, Link. Get out of here, woman. What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out? You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle and a pillar of light appeared. If the words upon the stone slate are correct, a path up to the sky may open if we investigate the location. Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light. As I was just about to say, for a long time I've been concerned that you are holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But my love, if you and Link join your powers, I am certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true. However, whatever is troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating so? It's simply that... Huh? That monster is covered in sludge. Could it be the foul beast that harmed Father? Sidon, we can take care of the water at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain. You're right, as ever. It is up to you, milady. Link, please, I must ask that you fight at my side once more. Please never say milady again. The beast is protecting his body with sludge. It is a mighty opponent, certainly, but we must not falter. When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. Actually, use my power to envelop you in water, thusly shielding you from our foe, and at that point you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Oh.
Be careful.
Try me, buddy. Oh, you bitch.
Do this.
that loot. You did it, Link. Take that, foul beast of the sludge. Is everyone alright? Yeah, only I got hit. I promise you. We are unharmed. Thank goodness. Lady Una, if something had happened to you, in any case, is it possible that another monster will appear? I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared at the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Leave this place to us, dearest Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Well, of course, it would be best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. But, Sidon, my darling, I truly appreciate the worry for my safety. It speaks to the kindness in your heart, but you're the prince of the Zora. One day you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you whether you want me to or not. You are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage. But,
Come now.
enough is enough. You are not acting like yourself.
Hey now.
You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart as you always do. Like my old self, like I always do.
Yes.
It is alright, I swear. I'm not going anywhere. I see. Oh, shit. I was going into my fear of once more losing someone I love. You are right. I will not give in to this fear, nor forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light. I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. Get that reservation out of yourself. It seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usual fearless self. I am so glad. At this time, he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister Mifa. My poor, tormented Sidon. And to think that he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well. Yet he has overcome this trial and placed his faith in me at last. The Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Link, please take good care of my dear Sidon. He is the sun in my sky. Okay, get that shit out of here. I don't want any of it. Ooh. Ew, that lake looks nasty. No, this one. Where was the one where I just had... Yeah, that works too, I guess. I put the batteries on before I put the controller on. I'll have to fix that one next time. Let's go!
Huh.
So that is the clue for reaching the sky. Come. Not yet. Not yet. Just now, what was that? Never mind. Now is not the time for flights of fancy. Just where could this light be coming from? Well, you can't go in the water, and I can't go in the water. So why does it matter?
I have an idea.
I don't like it already.
I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
Are you gonna actually actively make me dive in? Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up so hard. Dies. That's the end of my journey right there. That is, like, actually better than the spear. I could easily get rid of some of these, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna hold on to them for right now. I'll get rid of the extra claymore. Mainly because I don't like two-handed weapons anyway. So what's protocol? We want to, like, toss a bomb at it at point-blank range? Oh, I could have just climbed that. Ooh. Oh, and I had room for that. Wait, that only got to here? Well, this was kind of unnecessary then. I got it, don't worry, don't worry. I got it. Damn! It's like right there. Oh, that is a water one down there, isn't it? Did I bust that one or no? I'm gonna guess no, because I don't feel like I did. Still didn't bust that one. Or maybe I did, I'm not sure. Ah, shit, it's wet. I'm gonna drown now. No. No. Again, still no. I honestly think it can reach already without the weird thing at the end. We're just gonna try and drop it. Maybe not, maybe not. This was exactly how they intended me to do it, I promise. Waterfall. A waterfall descended from the sky. Link, what happened? Is this your doing? Yes, entirely. Ah, so you activated a mysterious device in the ruins, and then the waterfall appeared. I believe I understand. To a Zora, a waterfall is no different from a path. That must be the meaning behind Watery Bridge. Yes, it must. If we climb this waterfall, we shall ascend into the sky. Link, I knew you could do it. My belief in you is as well placed as ever. Then let's go. He's gonna say come.
Here,
Damn, he didn't. It's a woman, too.
come here,
Well, technically.
come to me.
I think after the first two, they realized it sounded a little weird, so they didn't do it the rest of the way. It is happening again. Is someone calling to me? What was that sound I just heard? Well, if, in any case, we now have a path forward. All that is left is to press ever onward. Link, if you wear the Zora armor, you can climb the waterfall as well. You must acquire said armor from Yona at Mifa Court. You're an asshole. You are an asshole. Making me go get the armor. You couldn't just bring me up. You literally let me use you as a surfboard in the last game. Excuse me? What did you just tell me? Yes, I have that fish.
Yes.
I have that fish. Did I cook it? I cooked it, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Okay. I see how it is. We're getting up there one way or another, and if I'm not allowed to have the armor to do it, then we're doing it a different way. I am not waiting. That's not that high. We are going today. I didn't need this many batteries. I'm just now realizing that. I really didn't. Maybe I did. I didn't. I definitely didn't. Perfect, and that's where we're gonna end that episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one.